Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. This reading is timeless, which means it doesn't matter when I create or post this reading. What matters is when it shows up for you on your timeline, on your homepage. That's when you are meant to see this reading. So let's get into it. I'm going to use these cards here to find out what is this message about, or what is the first message you want to tell us. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, so this is revolving around some kind of meeting you're going to have with somebody you have not met yet, a stranger, and it's going to be very important. What else? We have Cain, pay attention to your health. So I feel like this is regarding your health here. So maybe it's a doctor or something, or maybe it's somebody you meet that points out something. We have frying pan, trouble and accusations. Okay. Let me keep pulling a little bit more. What else, spirits? Okay. Fair woman. Dealings or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this person that's going to be a stranger, this meeting with a stranger that's going to be important. This is somebody who is a fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So I'm going to keep pulling because I'm not really sure how the health comes into it. I feel like, you know, we have trouble and accusations. Maybe that's something that happened in the past. And maybe that trouble caused you a lot of stress. And so you just need to take care of yourself. You need to, you know, maybe do breathing exercises, meditate, not let this stress you out. And I think in the long run, this is going to be a good thing. So maybe in the past with this, with whatever the situation is, either this marriage or this business, because it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So it's revolving some kind of a union, either love or career. And I think in the past there was trouble. We had trouble and accusations, and maybe that stressed you out. But in the future, you're going to meet somebody. It's going to be a stranger. It's going to be a fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, and that's going to help you in this situation. Let's use the Kipper deck to find out more. Is this love? Is this money? What is this, Spirit? Can you confirm for us if this is love or money? And pay attention to your health could also be STDs if this is a love reading. But let's let me not jump to conclusions here. Let's just figure this out here. Okay, this is involving a main male. Love or money? Because that doesn't really tell me love or money, because it could be career involving a main male. It's also number 1, which is a new cycle, like a new adventure, something new you're going to be going into. The trouble, accusations, I mean, that could be future energy. Maybe it's something that hasn't happened yet. It's just, bear with me, because a lot of times if the message isn't 100% resonating with me in the moment, if I keep pulling cards, all of a sudden it'll click if I pull enough cards. Just bear with me as I figure this out. Okay, and this is going to bring you unexpected income. So this is, you know, maybe more of a career reading, this business. So there's going to be a marriage taking place. Well, no, I mean, it could still be love, because it could be that you marry somebody that's got money. This is also number 27, which breaks down to 9, which means you're going into a new cycle here. But there's going to be unexpected income. We have a false person. So there's some kind of false person in here that has to do with this trouble, accusations, and maybe even this pay attention to your health. Now, sometimes when I get somebody wearing a mask or a false person, I think of somebody just not telling you their feelings about you. But in this case, I feel like more like there's going to be a situation, if there isn't already, where you've got a main male. And I think the main male is your source of income. So either you get into a business with this person, or maybe you marry them, and that's how you get this unexpected income. But there's also this meeting with a stranger could be important. And I think that's this fair woman. Somebody who has blonde, gray, or white hair, kind of a fair skin. Maybe that person tells you something you need to know about this false person. Trouble, accusations. So maybe that false person, I mean, it could be that this main male is like a twin flame, and this false person is their karmic, and they're creating trouble, or they will. And this meeting with the stranger, maybe they give you information. The health thing, I mean, I feel like that's just, you know, making sure you don't get stressed out. Make sure you're breathing, make sure you're taking care of yourself, drinking enough water, exercising. Because maybe this, whatever this is, with this trouble, accusations, and false person, might be a little stressful for you. Yeah, so this involves a courtship. So this is love. This is love. And like I said, it does involve money too, because we got this unexpected income. Okay, so it's starting to come together more. Maybe one more from the Kipper deck. One more from the Kipper deck. We have family room. So you're gonna, I feel like, you, this marriage involves you. Like, you're gonna marry somebody if you're not already married. You're gonna marry a masculine energy. This main male, or you could be the main male, but you're gonna get married. And this, somehow that's gonna bring you unexpected income, family. But there's some kind of false person here that creates trouble for you guys, maybe accuses this person of doing something, maybe that they didn't even do. And this health, I mean, that could be you keeping yourself stressed out, but it also, like I said, it could be just make sure you're using protection if you sleep with somebody, or make sure, it might be having to do with STDs, because we're talking about a love situation here. But it could just be, making sure you don't get stressed out from this. There's going to be some kind of fair woman who you meet, and it's going to be important to this situation. Maybe, like I said, maybe they tell you what's going on. One more card, please. One more card from this deck. This is a weird one. Definitely a false person here that makes trouble and accusations with regard to this situation. With regard to your courtship with this person. With regard to your family. You're going to get married. A marriage will take place. And this will give you unexpected income. Anything else, spirits? You just never know what's going to come out in these readings. That's too many cards. If they're meant to pop out, let them pop out. Yeah, we got the Lovers card. So I feel like this is a twin flame reading. 15 breaks down to 6, which is love. We also got a gift. You're going to get a gift. You also have expectation and message of concern. So it's like, I think this message of concern is this person over here, this stranger that helps you somehow. Maybe they find out something. It's 14, which breaks down to 5, which is changes. The expectation is you're expecting something to happen with this person, with this twin flame. And it is number 28, which breaks down to 10. It always comes back down to love, doesn't it? I was actually thinking, hey, maybe I should ask specifically about money because we keep getting love, love, love. We do get some career readings too and some money readings too sometimes, but lots of love readings. But anyway, this breaks down to 10, so you're going into a new cycle, which we had 9 up there with the unexpected income. So you're expecting this too. You know in your gut that this is going to happen. With this marriage of this person. And, you know, maybe Spirit's been letting you know that you're going to be receiving unexpected income too, somehow. I don't know if it's directly from marrying this person or if it's just your partnership with this person. If you start to, you know, work with them and somehow that generates income somehow. There is some kind of I think a karmic involved here that creates trouble and accusations. And I think this fair woman, you know, sends you this message or tells you like they're a stranger. Maybe the fair woman is in the karmic's life and knows the karmic's up to no good and wants to come out and warn you about it or something. And then there's the pay attention to your health. So like I said, this might be your stress, or maybe this karmic is trying to do something to you. I don't know. What does this pay attention to your health? Can you tell me more about that, spirits? Can you tell me more about pay attention to your health? Can you tell me more about pay attention to your health? Yeah, exactly. Let go of the stress. It's exactly what I thought. I kept coming back to that. Let go of this stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So, like I said before, I think I even said do breathing exercises, meditate. So this is all about let go of the stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. So whoever this false person is, whoever's doing this, making this trouble and accusations or whatever, this whole situation over here, try not to let it stress you out. We have try something new. You only know that you can do something if you try. So that fell out with it too. It doesn't seem to be related to this, at least not yet. But angels are wanting to throw that message in there that you need to try something new. You do notice that, you know, this is a unicorn deck, but the unicorn in there, it's like you are a unicorn. Twin flames are unicorns. They're rare. Let's find out. Let's just use a regular tarot deck to find out what's going to happen in this situation. Overall, what's going to happen in this situation? We know there's obviously marriage. I mean, that might be good enough to know, but what else do we need to know with this situation using a regular tarot deck? What else do we need to know about this situation? Let me know down in the comments below if this resonates with you. Do you feel in your gut that it's for you? We have Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. So this is the divine assisting with whatever this is coming in for you. It's going to be big and it's going to be something that's awesome. Right now though, or soon in the future, you might just see this little plant. Like you don't realize the deep roots that are in the situation or the thick core. You only see this little tiny plant. Now or in the near future, you feel like, you know, it's just a little plant growing, but there's actually really deep roots that you just don't see. This is the divine helping you with this. So So be patient. You guys are balancing out the energies between the two of you right now. There is a need to be patient right now. This is also number 14, which breaks down to 5. So we have yet, this was 14 too. So you might be seeing the number 1414, or they both break down to 5. So you might be seeing 5s. We have 2 of Swords. This is somebody needing to make a decision. Maybe feeling defensive, maybe feeling like they don't see all the facts. They don't know all the facts. They're a little bit tormented by this as well. What about that, spirits? What do we need to know about that? But on her arm is like this tattoo. It almost looks like scales being balanced. Yeah, we have another, this is another card about speaking about making a decision, needing to make a decision, but it's like the decision's already made. This person's got one hand on one of the wands. It could involve travel. This is like looking out at the situation and planning and strategizing. And I think what's going to come of that is the 10 of Pentacles, because this came out with it. This is security, family, long-term security, generational wealth. So let's get some love cards here. Hold on. There's definitely a need for you to have patience, a need for you to let go of any stress from this situation. You will receive clarity from some stranger. Even though you might feel like you have a decision you made right now, you might feel like you don't know what to do. You do, and use your intuition. You know, you've made that decision. You know what to do. You may still doubt that decision sometimes, I guess. Feel kind of tormented by the decision, but what you do is going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. So this is a really great card to come out. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, really great card. We had, you know, the Lover's card, which is Twin Flames. We have unexpected income. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I mean, this could be, that marriage could be you just getting into business with your twin flame. But it also has courtship too, though. So I think it's both. It could be both. Love and potentially working with your twin flame, because we also have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and unexpected income. So this is going to bring you unexpected income too. But we also have gifts. So maybe that's just this main male giving you a gift. And its gift is number 17, which breaks down to 8. And 8 is abundance. The false person also says abundance too. But what else do we need to know, spirits? So we have thirsty for attention. Okay, can you tell me more about that? Like, who the hell is that? That might be that karmic. That could be any of you guys, actually. What is this thirsty for attention? Longing for you. So I feel like this is whoever your person is, whoever your twin flame is. They're thirsty for your attention. They're longing for you. They're feeling very like desperate for your attention right now, or soon in the near future if they're not right now. All right, you know what? I don't even think I've gone into the extended yet. So I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to go into an extended reading where we actually ask about timing. So we can figure out what, like, you know, maybe more about this situation. So if this resonates with you, first of all, let me know down in the comments below if you haven't already. Secondly, go watch the extended so you can find out more about this situation. What you need to know, what's going to happen. We're going to really ask what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner with regard to this situation. and get a little bit of clarification on some of these cards. But I mean, definitely something really good coming in for you with your twin flame. We'll get maybe even some cards for more messages of what they're thinking or feeling. Just really delve into it. So if you want to watch the extended reading, go down to the description box below. It'll take you to there's a link down there that'll take you to my Patreon. And you'll notice it's $5.55, but that's not just for this one reading. That is access to get all the readings that I've done up until this point that are bonus extended readings, and all the readings that I do going forward as well. So I think the way you do it, maybe you sign up monthly, but you don't have to. You can cancel at any time, although I truly appreciate those of you who do stay a Patreon monthly. This is what is going to help me to be able to keep doing these readings and support this channel that I'm trying to build here. So thank you so much for being a Patreon. Plus, you continue to get exclusive access to all these great extra details. And let me tell you, a lot of synchronicities come out in the extended readings too, which makes them amazing. So definitely worth a watch. Go check it out if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can get one on my website. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's the only place you can order a reading from me. If anybody ever tries to have you pay in any other way, that person's an impersonator. That's not me. It's somebody impersonating me, trying to scam you. So be wary of that. Again, it's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 1s. I believe the link is also down below in the description box below. And if you're not already following me on TikTok and Instagram, make sure you're following me there too. The links should be below on those as well, or on the first page of my website. So I am going to see you in the extended. Before I go, give me a like and share, and definitely make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell to be notified when I release my next video. Doing all that will obviously help you to connect with my videos. It will help me to pick up your energy for future readings and helps me to support the channel. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the extended. Blessed be.